Get everything set up, ready. All right, everything looks set up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Alrighty. Well, whoever's watching right now, if the camera is inverted and it looks like I'm playing a left-handed, please ignore it. I'm right-handed. So just keep that into consideration. I am right-handed. I'm not 100% sure why everything is inverted, but it is. So here we are. This is going to be fun. What's up, DB? I love doing lives. This is gonna be fun. I have a really good feeling that this is gonna be probably one of my favorites. I don't know why. And do I think a lot of people are gonna show up? No. Hey, man. We already got 5 people watching so far. Dang, it's just started. So that's quite a bit just starting out. I usually get like 2 or 3. But awesome. Hey, guys. This is gonna be fun. I didn't think anybody was gonna hardly show up at all because it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm not really a huge fan of sports whatsoever. So I don't really care who's playing. I think it's the Chiefs and the Eagles. So from what I've heard, the Chiefs aren't doing great. So if you guys are here for any sort of update on anything sports related, you're not going to get any answers because I have no clue either. What's up, Arib? Jesus, 34-6? What? My God. I think it'd be like the exact opposite. Jesus, oh boy. That's not going good. 9 people watching? Awesome. Hey, guys. Okay, basically, this is pretty much just going to be a chill. For those who are usually here, there's 9 people here. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Peyton Spears. I am 15, almost 16 years old. Jeez. And I'm a musician who has been playing guitar for almost 10 years, for over 10 years. I think it's been almost 11. I've been playing since I was 5. So, any information that you guys wanted to hear, there you go. This is just to get to know me a little bit. But basically, if you have any questions about rock, metal, anything music related whatsoever, anything retro and vintage, this is the channel for you. And if you're new, please subscribe because we just hit 5,000, and this is like a very like a big like thing for me because I never would have thought when I first started I'd be hitting 5,000. So this is very like a like very shocking moment. So yeah, basically we're just gonna hang out, talk about music, talk about everything vintage, whatever you guys. If you have any questions, Q&A, whatever, any random questions for requests, if you guys have any idea, if you want to hear a song, I'm gonna try my absolute best. So just pretty much just positivity here. No, like politics or drama or anything like siding with this or that. It's pretty much just we're just here to have fun. Hey, Chris. Avery. Mr. Crowley, Ozzy gonna be in wheelchair for concert. Can't walk. I know. I read something about that. I know Sharon said something about that. Oh my god. Poor Ozzy. Hi, Michelle. I know. I'm so glad Ozzy's gonna be doing it, but he still sounds. I guarantee he's gonna sound like fantastic and amazing either way. But still, either way, like it's still Ozzy. I would still see him either way. Doesn't matter. Play some Metallica and play Mr. Crowley. Okay. So that was a little bit of Mr. Crowley. And do you have any idea what kind of Metallica you want to hear? Hey, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, I love old school music. Everything from the '60s to the '90s. That's mainly my huge like repertoire. Mainly the kind of music I just listen to all the time. But there's a lot of new alternative indie stuff I like. I love Royal Blood. Oh, I love Royal Blood. If you guys have never heard of Royal Blood at all, go check them out, please. They are fantastic. Oh my dear God, they're not Metallica, Royal Blood. Cage the Elephant, Jack White. His new album just released a couple months ago, and oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, Jack White's so amazing. And I actually get to see Jack White in 2 months, and that's gonna be absolutely amazing. Then literally like 2 weeks after, I get to see Metallica with Pantera and Limp Bizkit, and that's gonna be amazing. One, I'm pretty sure I know that. Yeah. There's a little bit of one, just like the machine gun riff. Yeah, you guys have any questions, just any Q&A about any type of music or just like random, just like my interest at all? Play Smoke in the Water by Joy Division. The singer is John Lennon. Drummer is James Hetfield. Guitarist Axl Rose. Bassist Robert Plant. Oh yeah, that's my favorite band, dude. God, I love Joy Division. Also, have you ever heard their song called "Symphony of Destruction"? Yeah, that's oh my God, that's my number one favorite. So underrated. They actually got freaking John Paul Jones to sing. Like, what? Oh my God. Okay. I still cannot believe the lineup. Oh, hey, Ringo. I still cannot believe the lineup for the freaking Back to the Beginning with the Ozzy Sabbath reunion. Oh my God, it's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. I want to go so bad, but going to the UK is like a freaking like fever dream for me because it's not even like remotely possible. Okay, Sharon, I'll check that out. Want to see Slayer again? I know. I actually wish Megadeth would show up there instead of Hellstorm because I know Hellstorm's like pretty good, but I want the big four to like show up back there. I hope like somebody just like, okay, oh, we can't do it, and like Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, and Anthrax like be at the same exact show for the big four. Yeah, that'd be absolutely amazing. Oh my god. I know. I want to go so bad. That was a sloppy rendition of "Over the Wall" by Testament. I had to freeze it. Oh my god, it's so cold in here. I know. I'll try my best, Reem. You don't need to scream right here, bro. I know. I'm shocked Judas Priest and Iron Maiden didn't even like get called to do anything with Ozzy. I was kind of shocked. Like, I was like, "Where's Iron Maiden?" And like Rudy Sarzo and Jakey Lee are going to be there. God, I never even would have thought that they would even be in the same room together. Chris. I just never would have thought Jakey Lee and Rudy because that's like two different eras of Ozzy right there. But it's like such a short like time span of like lineups between Ozzy because like as soon as Randy died, sadly, God rest his soul, and Brad Gillis showed up. It's like literally just like literally not even a few months later, Ozzy got Jakey Lee, and he was so underrated. I wish he'd get talked about a whole lot more. Jakey Lee was so fantastic. Oh my god, all that stuff he did with like the whammy wasn't even stuff with the whammy. He didn't even have a whammy bar because he took it off. So all that crazy stuff he did was literally just by detuning, like doing like a little harmonic and then like pressing down like above the nut. It's just so like insane. What's up, Travis? Have we bargained the moon? Yeah, I can. I think my high E's out of tune. The pros and cons of having Floyd Rose. There we go. We're good. Awesome, Sharon. Awesome. Over to the channel. You're not overdoing it, Chris. A little bit of Zach. Ooh, yeah. I'll play a little bit of Miracle Man. Oh, that riff is so amazing. Oh, Zach Wild's freaking pinch harmonics are they sound so evil. They're like like it's like a sin to even listen to it. I know any 80 Cent. I know of them, but I don't know any like on guitar. Duran Duran, I love Duran Duran. Say what you will about Duran Duran. Duran Duran's good. That's like my guilty pleasure. Thank you, DB. Play Primus? I don't know how to play any Primus. I'm sorry. Okay. Who do you guys think is the greatest new, like within the past 10 years? Who's the greatest guitarist within the past 10 years? What do you guys think? Just like because like obviously you have your like obvious classics like Randy Rhoads, Richie Blackmore, Jimmy Page, uh, Hendrix, obviously, and like the main like George Harrison, people like that. But like, what about the main people like in the past 10 years that like have like, ooh, that's pretty dang good. And my number one pick has to go to Jack White, which I know he was in the White Stripes in the early 2000s. But um, if you guys never heard of Royal Blood, I've had a Royal Blood kick. And basically, if you guys want to know about Royal Blood, it's like if T Rex, Electric Light Orchestra, Soundgarden, and like they all had like meshed together and had a kid, and that's Royal Blood. It's so good. It's so different too. It's like there's only two people, kind of like the White Stripes, but instead they're just being a guitar at the bass. It's a bass and drums. But Mike Kerr, which is the lead singer and bassist of Royal Blood, he makes this. It's kind of like Cliff Burton, just a tad. Like he always uses that like the whammy pedal and the wah pedal to make it sound very distorted, and he uses that definitely to his advantage because he makes it sound like an actual literal guitar. And for years, I thought it was just a guitar. No, it's just a bass and drum and some drums. Oh my god! Like if you guys never heard of them, please go check them out. You will not regret it whatsoever. That's pretty good pick. Kirk Hammett. Yeah, I'd say Kirk Hammett, but I don't know. I put that in like 80s category. I don't know. I feel like that's my top two. Mike Kerr, even though he's not really necessarily a guitar player, and Jack White. He's so good. I don't know, because Jack White is like, you can't really define him. He doesn't really have like a specific specified category of genre that he gets put into. So it's mainly just like, he's his own. So like oh, I like thrash, speed metal, traditional metal. I like Jack White. Like that's kind of how I put it. Like you can't really like, oh, he's punk. Well, he also has this song. He has alternative. Well, he also has this song that's pretty heavy. And I don't know. It's just very varied and it's very different. I don't really know a whole lot of new guitarists either, but definitely Jack White and Mike Kerr without a doubt. The player for Avenged Sevenfold is Sinister Gates. Sinister Gates is fantastic. I got to see Avenged Sevenfold in 2023 in the fall, and Sinister Gates was freaking marvelous. Oh my dear God! The story behind that. We got there, and they had two openers, and I didn't really care. We didn't really. Me and my brother went to see Avenged Sevenfold because he's seen Linkin Park with Chester Bennington. Like he's had that experience. Freaking lucky. He's seen Avenged Sevenfold, and I decided to go because I had the much money for tickets. I really wanted to see them, and so I got the money. We both went, and they had two openers. We Falling in Reverse opened for Avenged Sevenfold. We went, and I was like, okay, that's not too bad. That'd be pretty good. It's doable. And we didn't know there's this band called King Dracula. I don't know if you guys even know about that band, but it's a newer like metal band. But oh yeah, definitely Herman Lee. I can't believe I forgot about Herman Lee. Oh my god, yeah, Herman Lee, without a shadow of a doubt. But when we went there, we were just like kind of like stunned. We are like, who is this band opening with Falling in Reverse for Avenged Sevenfold? Like, oh my god! And then we like, they're not necessarily my cup of tea because it was kind of like, which I don't really care, but it's still good. It has its times, but Falling in Reverse and Avenged Sevenfold were marvelous. Oh my god! Then I saw Alice Cooper, and then Quiet Riot with Rat. front row, backstage passes. Oh, that was marvelous. It was amazing. If I could relive it, I absolutely 100% would. It was just so much fun. We were right there. Like, if we got any closer, our ears were like probably would have started bleeding. we were that close. Any sort of footage that I have, it's inaudible because we were that close. Like the bass. Rudy's a freaking god. Oh my god. Pat Smear or Dave Grohl? Oh my god. Okay. Pat or Dave? Pat or Dave? That's so hard. Pat's so good, but they kind of like complement each other back and both and forth. And I don't know. I love Pat, and he's awesome. He's kind of like the Robert Trujillo of Foo Fighters, but um, I have to go with Dave's role. Dave, I mean, he can do everything. You could give him a freaking what's it called? A didgeridoo or whatever that instrument's called. You can give him any sort of foreign instrument, and he'll be like a freaking master at it. And he's just so extremely talented. Oh my god. Who's the guitarist for Testament? Alex Skolnick and God, help me out, DB. What's the second guitarist for Testament? I just listened to Testament like literally earlier. I just listened to the New Order. Oh dang, Chris, that sucks. Oh, I know they reunited at Fire Aid. Chris Novoselic and Dave with his daughter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dave Grohl's awesome. Alex Skolnick, and then help me out, DB. What's the other guitarist name for Testament? Help me out. Oh, dude, you gotta see Megadeth. I wanted to see Megadeth so bad because they were with All That Remains and Mudvayne. Yeah, yeah, they were with Mudvayne and All That Remains. I wanted to go so bad. I just did not have the funds. Yeah, Gabe, that RR poster, this Randy Rose poster, I got off eBay for very, very cheap, and I actually don't even know how because it's like it's from original from 1985, and it is so amazing. It's one of my favorite pieces I have in my entire room because my entire room is like filled with like 70s and 80s like rock and vintage memorabilia of like all sorts, and that's definitely 100% probably my favorite. And it's just so amazing. It's so deep. It's such a good condition. I got it for $50 on eBay. If you want 80s memorabilia, go on eBay because there's a lot of people that don't know what they're selling on there, and they'll sell for like really cheap and have no idea just to get money for like scraps and stuff. But it's just so amazing. Like I just snatched it, and now they just lost out on a fantastic poster. So sorry. Maybe this sounds way better live than in studio. Yeah, I agree. Hmm. I've never seen Big Time Rush, the cover of I Shot the Sheriff. I have to listen to that. Testament should have been the big four. That's a hot take that I'm willing to side with because I love Slayer. I love Anthrax. I like Anthrax more than I like Slayer. That's my hot take. I love Testament. I feel like it should be Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Testament. I feel like if it was like that, I feel like um I don't know. I like Slayer, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be more like official or like it feel like something like I don't know. Something's missing from the Big Four that I think Testament just has. I feel like they were a part of it. They didn't make a Big Five. They made a Big Five or Big Six. Like put Testament and Exodus in there. Anything Door Division? I do not. I need to get some more Door Division stuff because they are very underrated. A Flying V? Are you talking about this or on a like a poster? Yes. Okay. This is actually one of my. This is my most expensive guitar in my entire collection. This is a 1985, which is kind of ironic because it's the same year as the poster. This is a 1985 Hohner G2 Tremolo G2 from 1985. I just said that like 6 times, and it's from 1985. I didn't make that any more clear than it is, and it is the original Steinberger tremolo system that was used, and this thing goes for like $1,200. Do I want to sell it? No, but in dire need, would I? Probably, but it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Absolutely not. It still sounds amazing. It's got a It's actually kind of weird because it's put together. It's called the yin and yang. This is yin and yang, and this is probably, I think this is the hardest color to find. I got this from a family friend of mine because they didn't play it anymore. It was just stuck in their attic, and they came in like a Fender like 60s like jazz case for some reason. I don't know why, but it has an EMG without the EMG logo on it, and it has a DiMarzio Super Distortion pickup in it, and it still sounds so hot. Like, oh, it sounds so amazing. Oh my god. In my earlier videos, I had a red flying V. Can you show it? It is actually hanging up right now with behind a lot of stuff. I would show it, but basically what it is, it's a custom, this red guitar that I got, I think when I was like 8. Because that's when I fully got like heavily invested into Randy Rhoads, Marty Friedman, like people like that, and Michael Schenker. Oh my god, Michael Schenker's so good. And my parents bought me that red flying V as a Christmas gift, and it had like acoustic strings on it, and for some reason it started playing like really well, and I went to get like new strings for it and like cleaned it up and everything, and then the hardware inside just messed up for like no reason, and it has not worked since. And I want to repair it, make like I'll probably make a video on it, probably very very soon. I have a lot of video ideas coming up very soon, so if you guys are not subscribed, just yeah, click it in, click the subscribe button. That helps a lot. Yes, Trev, that is the guitar from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That's the one. Pretty sure Ted had. It's so amazing. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it. It's so amazing. It's probably one of my favorites in my collection, guitar collection at least. I love Bill and Ted so much. Bill and Ted. Okay, question of the stream for the first. Hey, how long we go? 30 minutes. Bill and Ted or Wayne's World? The question of the first 30 minutes of the stream. Bill and Ted or Wayne's World? What do you guys think is better? I personally can't pick because I'll have this moment like, oh my god, I want to watch Bill and Ted, but I just had that random urge to rewatch Wayne's World like 12 times. I know. It's so hard to pick. It's like picking like I don't even know. That's like I don't even know. There's a comparison to that. Have I been to Gibson Garage lately? I have not. The last time I went was when I met Jerry Cantrell in August. I met Jerry Cantrell in August of Alice in Chains, and it is like being a favorite child. Oh my god. Theodore Logan. I don't even know. Bill and Ted, Wayne's World, they're both. They're at the top. I know, Travis. Oh my god, it's so hard. Party on Wayne. I fucking missed the question. Oh, well, I did. All right. I love UFO. UFO is so underrated. Michael Schenker's a freaking beast. Yeah, Bill and Ted by a small margin. What on Wayne? Can you play any Megadeth Symphony of Destruction? I don't know Symphony of Destruction, but I do know Tornado of Souls, like the very beginning riff, and a little bit of Holy Wars. But I always slip up because I play more Metallica than I do Megadeth. But I have a feeling, but they're both tied. Metallica or Megadeth? What do you guys prefer, Metallica or Megadeth? That's awesome. That's awesome, Ringo. Me and my family always wanted to do something like that, like Wayne and Garth and Bill and Ted, and we just never had the chance for some reason. I don't know why. I actually know the Tonight Solo DV. I think I did the cover of it pretty recently, actually. Wait. Sorry for that. That is so sloppy, but I have not played that solo in a very long time. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna end because I want to dig myself into a hole of just anyone. But that was my attempt because I haven't played that solo in a very long time. I'm sorry, DB. Okay. Yeah, Metallica Ringo is very, very good. That's like an understatement. Metallica's fantastic. Megadeth is amazing, but Megadeth is like kind of like Bob Dylan. Everything else sounds fine besides the voice, just a tad. That's a hot take, but it's very acquired. If you don't really like the voice, you're probably not going to like the music at all. So, yeah, if you like Megadeth, if you don't like Megadeth for like, if you don't like screechy like his voices, you're probably not going to like Megadeth. How about a little kiss in honor of Bill and Ted? Okay, I know a little bit of a Cool Jim. Mustang sounds like a duck. Panther, I love Panther. Oh my god, I can get as far as and then that stretch that he's got like up here that goes like I don't even know I can't even attempt it because that stretch I get stretch envy just even looking at the like that bag. Oh my gosh, play walk. Okay, I don't know if it's. I'm not in the right tuning, but that's as low. That's as best I can possibly get for the tuning I have right now. Best Beatle? Paul. Hmm. Okay, guys, who in the comments, who do you guys think is the greatest Beatle of all time? Paul, John, George, or Ringo? Ringo? Yeah, I have a feeling. I'm actually kind of shy that was the first one to even pop up. So we got Paul, Ringo, George Harrison. Personally, my favorite is John. I don't know why. I just get so much appeal from John. I don't know his style, his aesthetic, his like kind of like he cuts out the BS a lot. So he kind of just like weaves in and out of like any sort of troubles, but sometimes it can be like kind of viewed as like very pricky. But I don't know. My favorite is John, but I don't know. There's like Paul is like the freaking like the brain. John's like the cool, and then George is like I don't know. He's like the very like quiet mastermind behind a lot of the songs. And like the hidden gem, I would say George is like the hidden gem. Then Ringo's just the fun. He just wants to be happy. He just loves being a Beatle. I know George is just so good. I find myself like humming and waking up to like My Sweet Lord stuck in my head like all day. The last Master of Puppets solo, the fast one, I do not. I can play the main riff though, if you guys want to hear that. Okay, that's as fast. That's as much as I can do without getting carpal tunnel. Ow. Playing as fast as James downpicking, impossible. Only Pantera. I know the main riff to Cowboys from Hell, and a little bit of the solo from Domination, which I played earlier. While My Guitar Gently Weeps is so friggin' oh my god. It puts you in a trance. It's so amazing. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like you descend into the heavens and then you come back down and you're like, what is this holy experience I just got like just told? But Domination, this is the very bare minimum of Domination that I can play. And then after that, Nine Bags freaking freaking genius fingers. Like, oh my god, it's just so that stretch all the way up here. Oh my god, it hurts. Pantera, and then I know obviously I love that riff. Oh my god, seeing Pantera with Metallica and Zach Wild at Metallica. That's gonna be like an ethereal experience. I don't even know how to explain it. Dyer's Eve, hardest Metallica song. Yeah, I agree. It's I don't know that one part where like James is just like whatever in the world he's doing in the middle of that. Because I read the tab book to Injustice for All. don't read the tab book to Injustice for All. It's bad. It's really bad. Thank you, Sharon. um, I do not know how to play Devil Went Down to Georgia. I am so sorry. If I knew, I would 100% play it. I think you promise. I would 100% play it. Aiden, I knew a guitar. Got any tips? I have a few. Definitely don't take this any words as like gospel because this is just like tips and like things that I've learned over my past like almost decade of playing. I'm not like a freaking beast or anything, but I know a little bit. But 100% easy, 100% just practice. And instead of learning like stuff that people are like telling you, learn by yourself. Like I learned by ear. I never had like proper like, oh, you play the B scale and you get on this string and it's a E flat and you go two more steps down and it's an octave above this. I just kind of learned that by myself by watching a YouTube and like watching videos about my favorite like musicians and like music videos and like live performances and stuff to learn about um like little like tricks and stuff they use. So if like for example, I still watch Randy like a freaking fanatic, and if he's doing stuff like the like stuff like that, I try my best to like get my fingers to do that and get comfortable with it. So one thing I did, which I'm not saying you have to do this to be good, but I did this. That scale right there is so absolutely amazing. It will help 100%. Yeah, 100%. Play relaxed. Yeah, thank you, Harib. Um, yeah, it will sound very tense if you just like kind of like just like try to like force yourself to play it. So just go at your own speed. Try not to be like stay humble and try not to be like, oh, I know how to play this and just play a little bit, but 100% just keep on practicing every single little thing. Play what you want to play. Don't worry about like, oh, play this, play this. If you do that, you're gonna be so like set on like learning something that you don't want to play and you'll lose interest in it. And like you'll feel like as if it's a job. So just play what you love. Like if you have your interest, like say you love like Metallica, try to learn a Metallica riff. I think the easiest Metallica riff in the world is Nothing Else Matters. Like that will just be extremely easy and just play whatever you love, dude. Don't let anybody change your mind or persuade you into stopping. And try learning like your basic chords, obviously, just stuff like that. And just, I'm sorry if I'm not helping. I'm trying my best. I've never given like a proper instruction to anybody before. So yeah, so just keep on practicing. As cliche as it may seem, it is the one thing that is always like stuck in my head. Always practice and don't let anybody stop you from practicing and like trying to like keep yourself. Don't let anybody hold you back from keeping yourself to get better and better. So just yeah. Bye, Ringo. You play Holy Diver? Yes, I can, Aiden. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Just play for fun, and just always know if you mess up, that's not like, oh, I suck at guitar and this and that and this and that. Just know that every single mistake you make is one further step away from you getting even more better, because you know the mistake that you made, so you know that that's wrong. So you can eliminate that. Like, okay, if this note's wrong, you can just like process of elimination, go through the different frets, and know, get my muscle memory, and just get that feel of it, and just 100% get better, dude. That's just have fun. That's the main thing. That's all. But that's all music is. Just have fun, and just every day, just practice and practice. I can't play Mudvayne. I'm so sorry. Can play Thunderstruck and See Destroy. Yes, I can. That was one of the first songs I ever learned. The first one I ever learned was obviously Crazy Train. And then it was Smoke in the Water, obviously. I think everybody's first riff was Smoke in the Water. Then when I finally realized Richard Blackmore had more riffs than Smoke in the Water, I went bananas. See Destroy? Yes, and then some Zeppelin. I messed up with the last note. Here's a Master of Puppets. Jeez. Not how strong. Zeppelin? Yeah, I can play Bring It On Home. Yeah, I love that song so much. And then I can do Iron Man and Rainbow in the Dark. Oh, I love those riffs so much. Oh my God, Bill Ward with Ozzy and the reunion. Oh my God. Kashmir. Oh, that's a weird tuning. I can play Kashmir. I just can't with the tuning I have right now. Mama, I'm Coming Home. I can play the solo. I just need to turn on my chorus and a little bit of reverb to make it sound as close as I possibly can to Zakk Wylde. What? I'm sorry, I haven't played that solo in a god. How I haven't played that song in a long time. Coming Undone, I have not played. I don't know. I don't know how to play any cool one actually. I'm so sorry. Killing in the Name of. Well, yeah, I forgot. Let me turn the chorus off. Don't want it to sound like not goodness. I have a line 6. Yeah, I have a line 6 Spider 3, and it's actually really freaking good. It's not as bad as what people say. It gets the job done. If you're not willing to spend $2,000 on Marshalls, which is 100% me, because I do want to spend $2,000 on Marshalls that I'll go in debt in. Don't Fear the Reaper. Yes, I can. Let me get my clean tone. I'm sorry, I got in the zone for a second. Sorry. Spider 4. Oh. Hotel California. I'd play it, but I don't want to get copyright claimed because I know freaking Glenn Fry and all of them are going to be freaking watching me. Heck yeah, dude. I'm actually kind of glad Philly won because I like Philadelphia. I like the Eagles. Just because I like Philly cheese sandwiches. Does that mean I'm a Phillies fan? But, there we go. You're welcome, man. Anytime. Just ask, you had any questions, just dude, without a doubt, ask them because I'll try my best to help you. And everybody else in the comments will try their best too because we can help. Something about duality. I know how to play a little bit of psychosocial for you, if that is like a compromise a little bit. That's all I know. Sorry. Dude, hurry, 100%. I swear. Oh no. Taylor Swift. Well, now have a breakup song, 100%. Let's play like what's that? Or 500 now? Jesus. Something Van Halen. I actually don't really know a whole lot of Van Halen. I can play a little bit of Eruption, but I'll only do a little bit because I don't want to get copyright claimed. Because that's always what I've been afraid of. Because I got copyright claimed for playing Rage Against the Machine. God, I can't talk. But yeah. I agree. I don't like her too because she's singing about her boyfriends a lot too. Well, ex-boyfriends. A little bit of Russian. There you go. I don't want to get copyright claimed. There you go. What is the heaviest song I know? Oh, I forgot to play Am I Evil. I'm so sorry, dude. Wait. Oh my god, that song's so heavy. Oh my god, I love that. Their cover of Diamond Head. Oh my god. Swiftalica. Yeah, I agree. I think Taylor Swift is a well, I mean, I can't really complain about her. Do I like her? No, not 100, like not even a single bit. But she's doing something um good because she's making a lot of money from it. But I don't think she's that great. Tornado of Souls. How long have we been playing guitar? I've been playing guitar for almost 11 years, and yeah, it's never stopped. It's been like this. It's been like this for years. And I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I want to hopefully one day have a band, and I have something to surprise y'all about. And at the 1 hour mark, I'll let y'all know. I can give you like a little bit of suspense. Oh yeah, Rainbow in the Dark. Rainbow in the Dark, and then Tornado of Souls. I'll play that. Then Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, Tornado of Souls. Sorry, before I forget. Can I play drums? I've tried playing drums, but I cannot play them. um, I've never tried .88 nylon Jim Dunlop picks. I switch between a Jazz 3 and a Dunlop Tortex Flow. So if you guys want to know what kind of picks I use, these are kind of picks. I use the Kirk Hammett Special Jazz 3, which is just so amazing. Obviously because it's Metallica, and because of these, because they're kind of like a Jazz 3, but just a tad bit bigger, and they're just so amazing. It's all right, Chris, and heavy metal rules. Trust me, it's gonna add up, and trust me, it's gonna be, time's gonna fly by very, very fast. You'll be like, I've been playing for how long? Jesus Christ. Am I right-handed? Yes, I'm right-handed. I don't know why it's at a left-handed angle right now. If you guys can see it like that, but yes, I'm right-handed. I play left-handed, and I pick right-handed. So yes, I'm right-handed. I said it like 6 times. Is your guitar pick a medium? Yes, it's .88, so that's technically a medium. It's not like too light, it's not too heavy, it's kind of just very in the middle. Can't wait for July 5th. Oh yeah, man, July 5th is gonna absolutely friggin'. Oh my god, I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. Sorry, this person never even caught on stream before. Jesus. How about some black side? I can't find out if I'm comfortable with a medium or a heavy pick. I suggest going with a medium pick because at first you're gonna be like, if it's too heavy and too stiff, you're gonna be like, it's gonna be like playing with a rock, literally. And it does take a while to get comfortable with once you start like playing a little bit faster and like start playing like a lot more sludgier riffs. But I suggest, this is just my opinion. You can start out with whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. You can start with light, medium, heavy, something super small, something super big. It doesn't matter. And yeah, I suggest starting out with the medium, preferably regular. It's not the flows, the regular Jim Dunlop Tortex, the green. So whatever those. So that's the medium, .88. Play some Black Sabbath. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Uh, oh, I 100% agree. Chris never stopped playing. Trust me. That's one. I took a break for about a year, and I noticed that everything just went haywire. I was like, okay, I need to dedicate my entire life to this, and this is what I love, and I never want to let this go ever, 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 ever. My favorite band of all time. My favorite band of all time is either Sabbath or Solo Ozzy. I just love Randy Rhoads. Randy Rhoads, oh my God, rest in peace. He is, by my opinion, the greatest guitarist of all time. That's my favorite guitarist. Comment what your favorite band and what your favorite guitarist is. I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. Thank you, Samuel. I know heavy metal rules. Oh my God, the Jazz Three picks. I don't use anything else besides this unless I drop it, and that's the only thing close to it. Yeah, Billy Gibbons does use a nickel as a pick, and Brian May, who is one of my favorite guitarists of all time. I love Brian May. Brian May's sound is so iconic and so distinguished, and like you hear it from like a million miles away. You know for a fact it's Brian May. His tone is that iconic and so just like recognizable. He uses a sixpence, which is a British coin, and as a pick. And like the closest thing that we have to a sixpence is a dime. And I actually made a video about that about maybe half a year ago, maybe about 6 or 7 months ago. And if you guys want to check that out through my channel, if you aren't subscribed, please do. I would love for you guys to be part of the channel. And as it's slowly growing and rising right now, we're halfway to 10,000. I cannot believe I'm even saying that right now. I just can't believe it. Day Tripper, that's a really good one string. Kiss Like Seven with Ozzy, yeah, 100%. Pelican Day Mustang, yes, yes, yes. Is there any one string songs that you can learn that are pretty easy? You can learn Seven Nation Army. I don't know the lyrics. I would not sing it though. See you, man. All right. See you later, dude. Oh yeah, 100% Misfits, Beatles, not White Snake, White Stripes. Rock fan, yes. Playing by ear is a whole lot easier, but with me, I feel like I feel like it's a little bit easier to learn by ear because I've always been like done that for ever since I started playing. But I mean, whatever your guys are comfortable with, it just depends. Can I play drums? I can't play drums. So I wish I want to be. If I could play drums, my one main influence would definitely be Tommy Aldridge. He's played with Whitesnake, Black Oak, Arkansas, Gary Moore, Ozzy, obviously. He's so amazing. Can I sing or hum? I can hum. I can't sing. I can sing, but it'll probably sound like you're like strangling a cat. Kind of like Dave Mustaine, but like a whole lot worse. See, man. Tommy Lee, yeah, I love Tommy Lee's amazing. What do you guys think is the greatest drummer of all time, or your favorite or greatest? Depends. What do you guys think? Bonzo, yeah, you can't beat Bonzo. Definitely not Lars. Lars is good. Is he the greatest? No, but he's really, really good, though. I agree with that, though. Eric Carr was so amazing. I can't believe he died so young. Yeah. Tell me Aldridge 100% without a doubt. See you, dude. How can I stop Fred Buzz? One way I stop Fred Buzz is by well, it depends whether it's not up here or not. Like, I hate getting Fred Buzz up here so bad because it's just so annoying when I'm trying to play like chords. I just hear. And what I do depends on whether you have like a locking nut up here or something. Put a piece of toilet paper or like paper towel in the like the. That sounds weird. And the little crevice of the nut of the guitar, and like put a little piece down there, or just enough where like you can still put the string in there, and where it's still even, like for all the strings to be at the same length and like height. But that's one way to stop Red Buzz if it's down here. But another way to stop Red Buzz is I suggest going to like a local luthier and like Guitar Center, or like, well, I was gonna say Sam Ash, but they sadly closed 2 months. 2 months from now, it'll be a year since they closed, and that's gonna it sucks so bad. All right, bye, DB. All right, see you later, dude. Always a joy to have you on the channel, man. Or you just go, like I say, go to the local luthier and get their like the truss rod checked, because it'll always be like whether the neck's out of line or something like that. If just always look, if it looks out of whack, don't mess with it, because I had many experiences with that with my white Jackson, and the truss rod broke, so that sucks. Thank you, DB. I hope you have an absolutely amazing night, and congrats on the Eagles winning. Thanks, Aiden. And also, look at my channel. I have a lot of lessons and like tips and tricks that you can help like get better. And it can range from like beginner, intermediate, advanced. I have like I can actually create a whole playlist for like different difficulties of like lessons and tips. So I'll make that as soon as I actually get everything situated after the stream and everything. What's the news? One second. What is more important? A more expensive guitar or an amp? I mean, this is a $300 guitar that I bought about a year, like half a year ago, and it's held up absolutely fantastic. It sounds like $1,000 guitar. It sounds like a Charvel, like $1,000 Charvel, and it's absolutely amazing. I mean, obviously Jacksons like always have like the problems with like the little like thingy down here, the what's it called, the output jack. Sorry, and I suggest buying and investing in a better amp, maybe like some Marshalls or like an Orange, or maybe even oh God, what's it called? Maybe like a Catalyst, like a Line 6. Those are fantastic. Those are really, really good, and they're actually relatively cheap too. They're really, really good. Or just buy a Fender Champion or like a Fender Mustang. Those are really good for like low price, low budget, good amps. What's the news? The news is in April, which is in 2 months, April 12th in Nashville, Tennessee, which is in Tennessee. Yeah, upcoming moves you're going to tell. Okay. In Nashville, Tennessee, on April 12th at the fairgrounds, I'm going to be doing meet and greets and like interviews and like just kind of like giving like gift bags, like getting pictures, autographs if you guys even want any. Uh, but I'm gonna be down there in Nashville, Tennessee, with a whole bunch of amazing, fantastic, popular, famous musicians. They asked me if I wanted to show up there because we went there a couple years ago to meet Mark Weiss and the Twisted Sister, And we went down there and we called them a few times, and they said that we want to sponsor you for our little like festival, like that we're having like little get together. And they're having members from Accept, LA Guns, Kicks, and Christ, who else is gonna be there? Oh my God, who else is gonna be there? Five Finger Death Punch, and so many other people that's gonna be there. Tyler Larson, if you guys know, Music Is Win, like the famous, amazing musician that's on, who also is a local in Nashville, and I was actually starstruck that he was even gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the same building, and with all these famous musicians in April 12th at Nashville, Tennessee. So if you guys are able to come down, the tickets will go on sale actually like really, really soon. So just go to rockinpod.com and yeah, it'll be Rockin' Pod Nashville, Tennessee, and like go on like the lineup and everything, like to pick the tickets. I'll be set up as an exhibitor, and I'll be passing out like little gift bags, like take a picture if you guys want to ask questions, and just be there to hanging out. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. If you guys can show up, that'd be absolutely freaking awesome. So I would love to see you guys there. So that is the news. And yeah, let's say I got a $100 guitar, but I have an amp that's more than 600. Is there a difference? A little bit, but mainly if you have a $100 guitar, let's say you have a Fender Squire, and you bought a, let's say you bought a Marshall Class 5 for $700. And if you hook it up, it's going to sound absolutely great because it's a Marshall, but you'll notice a significant difference in the quality of your guitar because it's going to feel cheap. So, I mean, you can always always get like different pickups or like get a different bridge. Depends on what it is. And I mean, it's mainly just like by choice, actually. If you guys want to know my thoughts on it, I think invest in a better amp and then a better guitar in that order. So that way you can at least sound better, and then know when you get a better guitar, it'll feel better. And then both of those like together will be like absolutely amazing. My guitar that looks like the black Les Paul. This black Les Paul is actually broken. It's broken. It's broken. But I put it right there, and I didn't even realize that Randy had a 3-pickup Les Paul in this because I just kind of spaced it a little bit, and I'm just like, that's perfect. I got it right there in front of Randy's poster. It's just kind of like the legacy of him, and just he's so amazing. What's up, Pat? Also is here, dude. I can't. We've had actually a pretty good audience. We got 17 people. I think our most was at 32 or 35, maybe. Ooh, pretty good. That's not bad for Super Bowl. No, I didn't even expect to get even like I didn't expect to go over 10. Let's be completely honest. Yeah, but do you like Iron Maiden? Yes, I love Iron Maiden to death. I actually have. Let's see if I can actually. I've never done this before. An original 1985 banner of Iron Maiden's Power Slave tour, and it was actually a buddy of mine's I got for Christmas that has sadly passed away a couple years ago due to COVID, which sucks. But I got that as a gift, as like a little I don't know, just a gift. Long story short, and it's just absolutely amazing, and I love it so much. And yes, I feel like that cements my love for Iron Maiden. And I had an Iron Maiden poster that was permanently right here, if you follow me for a while, but then I put it over there and made I actually make a room tour of like a little short video for you guys. Yeah, man, if you are in Nashville, Tennessee, or if you make a trip up to Nashville and you're there, absolutely, dude, make a list or just give it to me and I'll answer them. I don't care. I mean, I would answer anything. Just to meet you guys would be awesome. And on the channel too. Obviously, if you have a comment on my video, random video, email me if you want to. I have more questions to ask you about guitar company. Of course, dude. You can absolutely 100% do that. Yes. I will try my best to help. If I don't help, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm not much of a bass player, but you absolutely 100% asked for E because I have no idea. I've hit the bass a few times, but I've never like actually like dedicated. I'm more stick to guitar. There is a difference, but it depends on whether you have fingernails or not. I mean, you could like finger pick like. I mainly drew my like three fingernails out because I'm starting to get into classical, and like I'll play D just as like I love D. Oh my god, the song by Randy Rhoads. Sorry, D by Randy Rhoads. Yes. Um, of course, I usually play guitar without a pick, and yes, there is a difference. But like I said, if you use a pick, you can just. You can use a little bit. You can use a pick. You can use your fingernails. But if you play with your fingers, I mean, it might be a little bit more difficult, but it sound a little bit more muffled. If you want it to be a little bit more sharper, I suggest using a pick. But yeah, there's a little bit of a difference, but not too much. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's a really good way to like put it, Harry. Actually, yeah. Okay, question for you guys: what is your favorite album from 1986? Random, but what's your favorite album from 19? You got Slippery When Wet. You got Ultimate Sin, Master of Puppets, Peace Sells. What's your favorite album from 1986? And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask whatever. It doesn't matter. It can be literally anything. I don't care. Oh, Peace Sells. We got Call Me Somewhere in Time. I forgot about that album. Sorry. There's so many albums from 1986. It's so amazing. Like 1983, 1980, 86, just 84, 85, just 70s and 80s. It's perfect. Long story short. A Stratocaster is a Fender. It's kind of like what I got right now. This is a Super Strat, but this is like a more upgraded version of a Stratocaster. So just look up Fender Stratocaster, and you can also buy like Fender Squires, which is like the little brother of the Fender, like Stratocaster guitars. Yeah, it's just basically just a basic guitar. Yeah, you're good, dude. Thank you, dude. I love Ozzy. Is like my number one favorite. Ultimate Sin is very, very rare. I have Tribute on vinyl, which was very, very hard to get, very, very hard to obtain. I spent $100 on it. It was the best $100 I've ever spent in my entire life. It's in mint condition. The only thing I don't like is that the fact that it doesn't have the promo sticker on it, but I can live without it. It's still Randy and Ozzy. But Ultimate Sin, I've still yet to find Ultimate Sin that's not Japanese on vinyl. That's yeah. I can't. I've never. Let's just say this. I've never been into a record store and never found it anywhere. Not even like a picture of it at all. Rain and Blood. I do not. Rain and Blood. Rain and Blood is so good. Oh my god, Rain and Blood is so good. Okay, do you guys have any questions for me, or do you want me to guys like ask more like fun like random questions? Let's think. Okay. Would you rather only listen to Iron Maiden for the rest of your entire life, or only have to listen to? See, we got Iron Maiden. Okay, what about Iron Maiden or Judas Priest? Iron Maiden or Judas Priest? How I get the Black Sabbath sound? I did a video probably about a year and a half ago about how to get Tony Iommi's tone. So if you want to go and check that out right now, or after the stream if you want to, I have a video of how I get Tony Iommi's tone. It's probably not the greatest or the most best way, but it's been a while, and I might remake some of the videos I made a long time ago and make it a little bit more updated and better to like with my knowledge I've obtained over the past 2 years since I made the video. But yeah, you can watch the video I have on my channel. It should be about maybe a year and a half ago. But I hope that helps out a little bit, dude. Yeah, it's so hard. I don't know. I have days where I just want to listen to Maiden, but I think I'm just gonna go with Judas Priest. I love Judas Priest. Oh my god. My three favorite bassists. Oh boy. My three favorite bassists. That was a chair. Three favorite bassist. Cliff Burton. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many good bassists. What do you guys think? While I'm trying to figure out mine, who do you guys think are the greatest bassists? Top three. There's Geezer Butler, Bob Daisley, Tony Levin, like I said, Cliff Burton, Rudy Sarzo. Christ, what's his name? And Billy Sheehan, freaking fantastic. Oh my god, Billy Sheehan's amazing. Who else? Bassist. Mike Kerr of Royal Blood, fantastic. Roger Taylor was the drummer for the Queen. John Deacon, I'm pretty sure, was the bassist. John Deacon was really good. Yeah, Rudy Cliff and Billy, yeah. Steve Harris. Oh my god, how in the world did I forget Steve Harris? Yes, I have quite the extensive vinyl collection. I have over 100. I don't know exactly how many because I haven't counted in a long time, but I have quite a bit. If you follow the channel, you should know I have a lot of records. But if you don't know, I have a lot of records. John Paul Jones. Oh my god, freaking fantastic! But actually, the record I have down here right now is Jack White's new album, No Name. Absolutely fantastic. I just got this recently. This is the most recent record I got, and it is just so amazing. Thank you so much. I love you. Yeah, it is just absolutely amazing. Every single song on here is just so perfect. It's just so amazing. And then World Blood's new album, like newer albums, is very, very good. I'm very, very ready for when Ozzy releases a new album, and hopefully Metallica releases a new album very, very soon. I know they just got done releasing 32 Seasons 2 years ago, but I love that album so much. 72 Seasons. What do you guys think about 72 Seasons? It's been out for quite some time. What's your thoughts on it? Paul Jones, yeah, 100%. Paul Jones. I would love to see Zeppelin reunite back with Jason Bonham just for one last show. Would at least let it be like relatively close, and not freaking. Where was it at last time? It was the O2 in London. How do I hold a pick? Well, yeah, how I hold a pick is like, okay, like take it for example like this. This is a jazz, so I'll just use an old pick. Okay. Yeah, kind of like this. I kind of just like grab it, kind of like pull my fingers out like that, do that, then kind of turn it just a tad, and then move my finger, where my finger kind of looks like that. Kind of look like, you ever made one of those freaking like, you ever made one of those like finger puppet things that like when you move the mouth, kind of like that, but like you have the pick right here a little bit, and you just gotta use that. Yeah, Pat. I haven't been. Oh, our guitar needs to do another stream soon, Pat. You know, I've been missing out on these streams. I need another one. They're addicting. How to hold a pig? I just yeah, I get defeated by Mr. Moose and what's his name? Megadeth fan and what's his name? Slapwagon. Yeah, they always get me and Pat just by a little like slide, just a very little bit. Yeah, I love my extremes. They're so much fun. I love them. Top three favorite frontmen. Oh boy. Okay. Let's think. Top three favorite frontmen. Ozzy at number one. I feel like he's like the quintessential frontman. Um, Frontman. I feel like more of metal frontman is more like kind of like the key, like target because I don't know because like when I think of frontman, I think of like stage appearance and not more or less the singing ability. But 100% Ozzy number one, best frontman of all time, 100%. And Rob Halford, he's freaking amazing. I love Rob Halford. And let's see what we got. Best frontman of all time. Kevin DuBrow. Love Kevin DuBrow. Of Quite Right. Kevin DuBrow was absolutely amazing. He had like the charisma and like the energy that like every quintessential frontman needs. He was just absolutely amazing. That's my top three. Ozzy, which from Ozzy, Rob Alford, and like Kevin DuBrow. But singers, top three singers: Paul McCartney, Robert Plant, and Dio. That's my top three. And R.I.P. John Sykes. Oh my God, rest in peace, John Sykes. John Sykes is. I was stunned. I was in the middle of a mall and I got the news, and I about burst into tears in the middle of a freaking van store. It just sucks so much. He will. I made a tribute video about him recently. If you guys want to watch that, I did like how to get John Sykes' tone and a cover of "This Is Love." So if you guys want to watch that, be free to watch. And I think you guys will like it. I hope you guys do at least. And it just sucks so bad. It was just so spur of the moment, and it sucks so bad. John Sykes was absolutely super heavily underrated, and he was just such a mastermind. And you never heard you never heard a bad word about him. I know him and David Coverdale had like a falling out at some point, but oh, Phil Lynott, I forgot about Phil Lynott. Phil Lynnott's so good. I love Phil Lynott. Thin Lizzy, oh, it's so good. And speaking of John Sykes, he was in Thin Lizzy and Tigers of Pantane, along with Whitesnake. Which what do you guys prefer, John Sykes or Steve Vai? Whitesnake era. I think I might end this stream pretty soon. It's getting pretty late. Actually, I'm in the mood to play some. Let's play for John Sykes. For John Sykes, who just recently passed away. Sorry about the last bit. I failed at the very last hit, but I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I kind of got lost at the very end because I got in the zone for a second. For the Super Bowl, he sang for the Super Bowl. I know he sang for the Rams halftime show. I don't remember him playing the Super Bowl though. I need to see that. Then. If he played the Super Bowl, I don't remember that. Cold Sweat by Thin Lizzy. Oh, so good. I love Rosalie. Obviously, Whiskey in the Jar. Do you guys prefer the original version of Whiskey in the Jar or the one by Metallica? I know, both my favorites. Jesus. We got Phil Lynott and John Sykes gone, so that sucks so much. Phil Lynott was so underrated. I mean, he was such an amazing. Like, I just never would have thought that voice. I don't know. I didn't expect him to have that amazing voice. Like when I first heard it, I was just like, oh my god, that's them. Oh my god. Phil Lynott, Jesus, rest in peace. Oh my god. Same with Mick Ronson and Mark Bolan. Oh, I love Mark Bolan. Mark Bolan of T-Rex. That riff from 20th Century Boy. Oh my god. What's your thoughts on T-Rex? Do you prefer T-Rex or David Bowie? Oh yeah, Gary Moore too. Gary Moore, Phil Lynott, John Sykes. A little bit of reverb, a little bit of fuzz. There we go. A little bit. I think it's good. I know, Jesus. Randy Rhoads, Cliff, Phil Lynott, Mark Bolan, so many, David Bowie, so many amazing just souls just gone. They're not gone like forever, but they're with us in spirit. Play Slayer. I'm sorry, I don't know any Slayer. I'm sorry. Lemmy. Oh, Lemmy, bass player. Scott Gorham. I forgot about Scott Gorham. Oh my god, Scott Gorham was so amazing. His playing on Rosalie. Oh my god. I don't know. Dio Curtis Froman, yeah, 100%. Dio's gone. Lemmy's gone. Freddie. Vincent Thornhill the King. Ah. Something like that. I have no idea. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying my best to make you like satisfied with like the playing I can possibly suppose I can possibly do. I love that riff by Randy. On the live unaccompanied solo by Randy Rhoads. Oh my god. Oh, so amazing. Jesus Christ. Randy was so brilliant. I think I might end it at 10:10 or 10:05. Matt Mason? Oh, that doesn't ring a bell. Matt Mason. Doesn't sound familiar. I'm sorry. I think we are going to call it a night. I apologize for people who want more, but it's getting pretty late, and I just want to thank you guys, all of you who showed up. I think we got our most like a 32. Still, that's so good. Thank you guys so much for showing up. And Super Bowl, Eagles, apparently they won, so that's good. I mean, I guess. I don't know if all sports, but good job to them. And thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. And we're on our road for 6, and I hope to God we can get there very soon. And just thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support I've had for this entire 2-year journey, 2.5-year journey of making YouTube content. And I never even would have thought I would make 5,000, let alone like 50. Jesus, I didn't. It's just so amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for helping us reach 5,000. Just we're gonna get to 6,000 really quickly. I hope you guys had an absolutely amazing time asking questions, and I hope you guys. I helped you out a little bit, like with questions and stuff, and I hope I pleased you guys with all the best things I could possibly do with on the guitar. But thank you guys so much. I hope you have an absolutely amazing night. Enjoy whatever food, if you guys watch the Super Bowl, if you had leftover food or like snacks and stuff, or if you're just laying at home. Yeah. But I'll see you guys very, very soon. Please do like, subscribe, and follow if you love everything rock and metal. I'm sure you guys can tell by the background of my room that this is like what I surround myself with. So just thank you guys so much for absolutely everything. And I will see you guys in the very, very next videos. Please drop a like. It helps the channel out a lot. And please subscribe because I would love to see you guys at the channel. And don't forget, April 12th, Nashville, Tennessee. I'll keep you guys updated more about it. I'll be doing meet and greets. And yeah, I'm going to be making content very, 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 very soon. And I've got a lot of stuff planned. So you guys stay tuned. And I'll see you guys in the very, very next video. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.